Hi, this is Linda Brock with the Canastra Technology Group, and I'm going to show you 4 of the new features that were added on GP2016 or GP2016 R2. These aren't the only new features that were added, but they're 4 that you might find exciting. So the first feature I want to show you is the new Budget Import Exception Report. So if I click on Financial, and under the Cards menu, select Budgets, and I'm going to import from Excel. I've got my spreadsheet already, and when I run the wizard, I'll just choose to go to an existing budget, but of course I could go to a new budget as well. And I browse to my Excel file, and the reason this is a good feature is because in the past, if you've uploaded a budget spreadsheet, you weren't warned if the accounts were missing or not set up in GP or set up incorrectly on the spreadsheet. You did not know this. So you would print your validation report in Management Reporter, for example, and it wouldn't match your Excel sheet. So now when I upload and I print this budget exception report at the end, it tells me that I had an account number on my spreadsheet that does not exist in GP. So then at this point, I can simply set it up in GP, or I can fix it in my spreadsheet or delete it from my spreadsheet. The next new feature I want to show you is the new credit card batch feature in purchasing. So if I click on purchasing and under transactions open the batches window, I've already created a computer check batch that I've designated as a credit card batch. So you see there's a new radio button called credit card. This is the origin of this batch is computer check. Because I selected credit card, I also was able to select a credit card. What this will do is any vendors that I pay in this batch, the balances, the invoices will be paid by the gold credit card in my case. So in that individual vendor that I'm paying, I will see a credit card payment, and then it will create a new voucher to my gold credit vendor, so that at the end of the month when I receive my credit card statement, I will have all of these vouchers already in the system for my gold credit card vendor, and I can print a check to pay that vendor. So this is assuming that you are paying your vendors by credit card either over the phone or on their website, however you would normally pay using your credit card. But this facilitates the payment inside GP of those vouchers so that you retain complete detail for all of these individual invoices that are paid by your credit card. The third new feature that I want to show you is the cash receipts automatic deposit into bank deposit entry. So if I click on administration and then under the setup company window, I click the options button at the bottom, and then I can select the automatically post cash receipts deposit that's down at the bottom of the list. And what that will do is when you have your batch of cash receipts, you post it, it will create a bank deposit for that entire batch. So you'll have to pay attention to how you batch your receivables. This will also work if you are putting deposits on receivables transactions or sales transactions. If you post individual transactions without a batch, so you post a cash receipt without a batch, that will create a bank deposit for just that one entry. Great feature for those of you who have had to go in and deposit your cash receipts batches after they are posted. And finally, the fourth feature I want to show you is also in administration under the setup company, Analytical Accounting, and it's the user access. what Microsoft has done is allowed you to uncheck the restrict user access. So for those of you who want to allow full access, all users, all analytical accounting transaction dimension codes, you can now uncheck that box and the users will have access. If you do need to restrict individual users to individual analytical transaction dimension codes, you will still have to assign the security to those users. And that is my fourth new feature of the day. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.